Where's my 40 at, man?
Duval County, 904 in this bitch, huh? Put your hands up. Yeah, you feel that bass? Turn it up. It's that dirty South punk rock. Dirty South. Dirty South, yeah. Throw it up. Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Duval. You could get caught in the club. Roll with your hood, throw it up in the club. Or you could get stomped in the club for a dub that I saw. Shut it, we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Whole weed, baby, 50 deep. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Fuck that, fuck back. DJ Dirty Skate. When I reach for the herb, nigga, what's the word? Bitch, what's the word? Nigga better recognize real G's down the ride. Dirty South, I'm a record till I die. And I ain't even gotta tell her what my name is. I just walk right in like I'm famous. Get out the way, bitch. I'm heading straight to the VIP where I'ma drink everything for free. Damn right. You can get caught in the club. Roll with your hood, throw it up in the club. Or you can get stomped in the club for a dub that I saw. Shut it, we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Whole weed, baby, 50 deep. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat, bread. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat. Y'all motherfuckers don't want no problems, nigga. Whole wheat bread, bitch, Southside Duval County. It's that dirty South punk rock shit. Y'all gonna have to try extra hard to get up in this punk shit now, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want no problems, nigga. Shut up. Back the fuck up.
Hello, welcome to another edition of The Altered Perspective, episode 252. And I'm back again doing here. I was streaming on DP like 2 hours ago, and now I'm back here streaming. Got those dono links pinned right there in the chat. If you want to send a couple messages my way, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's check out some fun stuff right now. Well, as fun as it can get. Please send me a couple bucks. Trying to make a couple bucks here before the first of the month, which is a matter of hours away. So if you'd be so kind as to throw me a couple, I would greatly appreciate it. Link pinned right there in the chat if you'd like to help out. I don't know what Shabisky's doing. I didn't talk to him. I sent him a message, but he didn't reply. He usually does, which probably just means he's busy. I bet if you check one of his channels right now, he's probably streaming. Is my guess. Wouldn't you say? I would think so. What do you think? Please like the stream, by the way. Please give the stream a like. I also have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/benpie. And after I stream here for a few hours, I'm going to go private for all my patrons to do a stream for them. And I got some stuff that I normally can't play on YouTube that I'm going to play and watch with them. One of them, I have one of the original raw
content. Or hey.
Thank you. Thank you. You called me by my Spanish name. I have an unedited episode of Raw Time, which should be pretty interesting. with the videos and everything in it. Trying to figure out when that it should be interesting. I don't know what kind of music videos they'll play, but that's part of it. Space Puppy is right here. She's actually sleeping. Boopy. 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 Hera. Oh, you were sleeping so soundly. I'm sorry I woke you up. Yeah, she's over there. She's doing her thing, which is sleeping. Dogs sleep a lot, right? Dogs do a lot of sleeping. Okay, so Jared is already... He called me out directly and said he's going to strike my channel. It didn't work last time. I got a strike, but it went away and nothing happened. Like literally nothing happened. So I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll get to that if we need to, but I don't want it to come to that. I don't want to have to deal with it. But I'll just do what I did last time. All right. Let's check out some of Jared's videos. Jared, you know how you watched a Metal Jesus video on your channel and like paused through it and commented on it? That was fair use. By your logic, Metal Jesus should be able to flag your channel because of that. You're an idiot and a hypocrite. Okay? That's just what it is. I mean, like, I'm playing your video, but I'm pausing it. I'm transforming it. It's being played in little cuts, and then it's interrupted.
So I just wanted to talk about
That's his only shirt that isn't like a rag that he wears over his shoulders.
the worst YouTuber on this platform. And no, it's not Metal Jesus Cock. It's not Johnny the Crappy Console Gamer. This guy is a real hidden autistic gem, bro. I mean,
Okay.
really. This guy is the most autistic of all gems.
The most
that I
autistic of all gems.
found on the internet, bro. I mean, it's honestly just sad because of all the work he puts into his channel, and he literally gets like just a few hundred views, which may not be the worst, but you have to understand this guy must spend endless hours editing his videos. Like, you can just tell, bro, he takes a lot of time, you know.
Maybe he just thinks it's fun.
I don't know what it is with these narcissists, bro. I guess they just can't
He's a narcissist because he edits his videos well?
see how much
I don't think you even know what a narcissist is. I think you just know that narcissists equal bad, which isn't always true, by the way. I mean, it's not necessarily a positive personality trait per se, but you say this word mean bad, so everyone I don't like is one of those. You use the most simple yet highly flawed logic I can possibly think of.
suck. And he's a prime example of that. And yeah, bro, this guy. Oh man, jack of all nerds, jack of all turds. I found this guy because I like Are You Afraid of the Dark, and he likes to cover that series, which I have to admit is pretty fucking funny just because of how bad he is and how unfunny he is. His stupid, corny punchlines and repeated fucking, gaffes.
Jordan!
He'll just like, he repeats the same gags over and over. Not gaff, I meant to say gag. Like
Gaff. Well, you repeat the same gaffs. Maybe that's why you said gaff instead of gag. It was like a Freudian slip. Because you're constantly gaffing. And so you repeat gaffs constantly, like filing false DMCAs. And he repeats the same gags.
where he's
I guess.
laughing
I don't even know much about the person you're talking
all
about.
by himself. I've covered this before. Like, this guy, he just sucks. Like, I don't understand.
I don't know much about who you're talking about, but I know that if you're trash talking them, it's probably based on jealousy, because that's usually what it's all about with you.
Too, because I think
it's always people who are successful gamers or successful bodybuilders or everything you wish you were. You despise people who are actually good at it, because deep down inside, you know, you're not really a black belt. You're not really a good gamer. You're not really a bodybuilder. You're not a good content creator. You are a failure at everything you try. And it's not that you might have some talent at some things, but you are so lazy you don't exercise those talent muscles. As ironic as that is.
He's actually an actor, or he was an actor. It's like, bro, what
and your
school,
literal
what
muscles.
Clown school did you fucking go to, bro? Your shit is fucking pathetic. You know, it's like he's going out of his way to try to be annoying too. That's the funny thing about this little fuck. Is like he has this series where he speaks with the most annoying English accent. Like, hello, governor. It's Jack of all turds.
Okay.
Hello. You know what I mean? And he'll like do these stupid like fun fact videos of like trivia where he does that stupid voice too. And it's like, bro, I mean, someone needs to give this guy the memo. You just suck, bro. You weren't made for this shit. Okay,
I'm suck, sorry, bro. You just suck, bro.
Make it in, you know, Hollywood, like Mr. James Ralph, the AVGN. But this YouTube,
I believe it's James Rolfe, Rolfe. I think it is like Rolfe, not Ralph. It's not Ralph.
It just isn't for you, bro. You know. But again, like these narcissists, I guess they're so deluded. They just can't seem to see how much they suck.
You can't see how much you suck, bro.
And you know, I want to make this clear too. Okay, this is not a bullying video. If this were
if someone said the shit about you that you're saying about this person, you'd say it was bullying. You'd say it was gang stalking. You'd say it was narcissism. That's what you do.
Bullying video, I would be a lot more harsh with this guy, and I could be, but I'm gonna hold back. Number one, because I don't want to get a strike, but number two, it's just it's not worth getting in my feelings over, because people like this, bro, they're just, you know, they're kind of losers, if I'm being quite frank. And I tried
quite Jason David Frank, if you will,
being nice with this guy. Like, I hate these cowardly little shit cunts who just automatically
better not clean the mold from under your mattress, boy.
Believe whatever my trolls tell them. And he was one of those people where he brought that shit up. And it's like, you know what, dude, if you're too stupid to think for yourself, or, you know, you're too much of a snowflake to get butthurt over my videos where I was being an obviously shitlord, then you're just too stupid to fucking live. I mean, really, bro, you're just an idiot. Is what I'm trying to say, bro. You really are, bro. And, you know, this fucking guy, dude, I'll admit, like, it upset me because not only that, but I was nothing but nice to this motherfucking little jackoff. You know, I was nothing but kind to him because I genuinely wanted to try to help him out, even though he's a narcissistic piece of shit. You know, it's like I can tell he still at least wanted to do good because of the effort he was putting in. But people like this, they just don't learn. And, you know, if you're going to bite the hand that tries to feed you, you can fucking rot. Like, really, bro, I don't wish this guy well at all. You know, I hope his channel fucking dies. I don't care. Because people like this, they don't deserve, you know, that with that kind of disrespect that he showed me, they don't deserve to be big YouTubers. They don't deserve to have success. I honestly think he's just, you know, fucking, he's a little butthurt boy. Like James the Cuckold Rolfe. He didn't make it into Hollywood, so he's just, you know, he's trying to get lucky on a stupid gimmick. And he thought that he could capture everyone with nostalgia, but he didn't, dude. He fucking failed epically, bro. And while I could make a video to react to, I'm hesitant to do that because I might get struck down for bullying, because I know he has an autistic fan base that may, mass flag my shit, and I just don't want to deal with that. But it would be funny if I did go over one of his videos. Maybe I'll do it on like BitChute or some other site.
Why not?
I'm not going to do it here. So
why? Would it make you a hypocrite? Would it? Okay, so you're talking about going to another website and reviewing someone's video, but when someone does that to you, you think you can DMCA their entire channel into oblivion. Do you hear this shit? Later on in this same video, he says he's going to DMCA my videos.
Just another rant video for you guys. Check him out for a good laugh. Be careful though with that fucking that English one or whatever, fucking history trivia. Like, it is so cringe. You're literally gonna feel like suicidal by the.
How did your head get so fat, Jared?
The video.
Why is it so ridiculously fat?
I think this guy even had a podcast at one point. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, who would want to be in a podcast with this dude?
I don't know. That's such a weird, nebulous statement.
He's just,
whoever was on the podcast with him, I'm guessing he had people in the podcast with him.
I don't know, dude. Like, some people, I'm just going to say it like this, bro. Some people just weren't made for YouTube, And I hate to be that blunt about it because I know it makes me sound like a fucking elitist twat.
Yes.
Like a metal Jesus. But dude, look, man, if your shit
like a metal Jesus?
Bros. Like, it literally took this guy years just to get 1,000 subs.
Metal Jesus is a pretty chill guy. Even if you don't like his genre of content, he doesn't seem like an elitist. He doesn't put off this, like, arrogant, I think I'm better than everybody kind of attitude. I've never, like, gotten to know him in a personal way, so who knows how he really is, but I don't get where it's all projection from Jared. Jared is the actual elitist, which is so strange. He thinks he's elite for figuring out how to get to be almost 40 without having to have a steady job or pay bills or get credit or drive a car or anything. Wash your clothes.
Years. I'm talking actual, like, fucking probably close
to him, that's like a life hack that he figured out, when really it's just pity and lack of a spine from his parents.
Decade. If your stats are that fucking bad, bro, you need to just get the memo, okay? And you need to fill out an application to fucking McDonald's. All right. Anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. Apparently, he's a writer. That's what I heard. I was watching a Q&A from him. I don't know what kind of show he's writing for, but God only knows. It's probably some woke propaganda bullshit. Because I noticed this guy rolls with some, sketchy people, like that fucking Pushing Up Roses, I think.
You simped for her, and now you act like you don't like her. It was just because she wasn't into your weird attempt to flirt with her. What a shocker.
The stupid purple-haired witch. So yeah, he's a simplet, bro, just like all the others, man. And
okay,
I don't know, dude. I think some people, they just like to hear the sound of their own voice. They're stuck in this weird complex that they have going on for themselves. And I genuinely feel bad for the guy because,
I just feel bad for him. That's always on the Jared bingo cards.
Thinking, like, this hat's getting kind of hot. I was just thinking that the other day when I was I was reading like a Darius Darius Truxton comment, and I was just thinking to myself, because he deals with little shit stains too, like I deal with, and it must be so difficult for these people, like, just to get through the day, like these narcissists.
These narcissists, bro, they're narcissists. They're gang stalkers. What else does he say? They're trolls. They're haters. Gang stalkers is the funniest one.
Constantly telling you that you're not good enough and that you have to, you know, project your crap on other people.
He's projecting by saying other people are projecting. He's projecting projection. You can't make this shit up.
In order to cope, you know, that you have to just lie to yourself. Like, oh, I'm not really a loser, you know.
That's literally what you do. That is what you do. I'm just blown away. Hold on. I just want to hear him say that again.
I was just thinking that the other day when I was I was reading like a Darius what's his name? Darius Truxton comment. And I was just thinking to myself, because he deals with little shit stains too, like I deal with, and it must be so difficult for these people, like, just to get through the day, like these narcissists, to have that demon in your head constantly telling you that you're not good enough. And that you have to, you know, project your crap on other people in order to cope, you know, that you have to just lie to yourself. Like, oh, I'm not really a loser, you know. That must be such a living hell to deal with. And I honestly feel bad for my trolls. Because of that. I would imagine they're probably just tormented by demons 24/7. That's why they're all on fucking meth, you know, like Jizzard Wizard and fucking Benny Boy.
I don't know why he thinks I'm on meth. I'd admit it. I'm not on meth. I don't exhibit any traits of someone who's on meth either.
Oh, the goop, 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 alcoholic.
Well, that definitely happens.
Oh, boy. Enjoy bum life soon, Ben. I'm going to strike your fucking channel down, bitch. So enjoy being on the streets. You can enjoy all the alcohol you want there, bro. You weren't made for YouTube either, motherfucker.
See how fucking bitter he is? Did you just hear what he said?
So anyways, guys, that's what I got for you today. I'll probably do a stream later, some more fucking Disney games.
Probably some more Disney games.
I was having some fun with that. I'm thinking about maybe doing Toy Story today or like Lion King. So stay tuned for that, guys. We're getting close to the numbers. We're getting close, guys. And I'll be able to get partnered again. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep doing...
They're not streams. You don't do streams.
These fucking playthroughs. These fucking 20, 30-minute playthroughs. And I should be here. I should be there by the end of the month. So thanks, guys, for watching. Peace.
Here's another one.
What's up, guys? So today I just want to talk about Tom McDonald and why he's just a tool. Like everyone else in the industry, man, you gotta realize something, okay? I don't care if he has an indie label. He's still part of the industry because he's still part of fucking...
This is hardest Jared has ever projected and coped. He must have had a moment of realization and blames everyone
I have
else.
no idea. Either that or he's just stupid and he really doesn't realize that the things he says can be very easily applied to him.
You know, I mean, he's like, you know what I mean? I mean, he's so popular on trending stupid sites like Twitter. To me, that still makes you part of the fucking industry, bro. Okay, so like, don't be fooled by his indie label. To me, bro, that don't mean nothing. And you gotta put on the hat first before I get based. The magical hat of baseness. And that's another thing too, bro. Like this guy, he won't talk about just anything in his rhymes. Like he knows what he can say and what he can't. Because let's just face it, guys, you know, if he said things that he really knows that he couldn't, he wouldn't be here today. All right. And he knows that. He's not stupid. You know, if he were to go into like
I dream of
PIZZA
having my own
gate,
talk show and having Brett Keane be my world news analyst. Also, we should make Kendall fight.
I don't know
Brett.
how we could make Kendall fight Brett. I'm not sure how to make that happen. I saw you write that, but I'm not sure how that gets accomplished. But thank you. I do need some help here. I need some financial support right now, so I'm streaming all day. I streamed on DP for a little while. Now I'm over here streaming. Then I'm going to do a Patreon show for all my patrons out there. Sometimes when I do the Patreon show, I only get a couple live in the chat, but it's cool. People watch it later. There's enough people supporting me on Patreon, and maybe I'll pick up a few new Patreon supporters tonight.
If you were to go into that, like, in depth in one of his songs, he'd be sleeping
Tonight on my Patreon stream, not only am I going to watch the Raw Time episode, but I'm also going to watch, I'm going to do a reaction to a video documentary about Jared that kind of goes over some of his early and mid history.
the fishes. Okay? You know, it happened with Bill Cooper. I honestly believe Alex Jones probably had him murdered. I believe Alex Jones is CIA at this point. Simply because what a you know, fucking cartoon character he's become. And, you know, again, there are things that even Alex Jones won't cover. For example, Bagelville. But that's not all. Not limited to. Okay, guys? Alex Jones, you know, he's part of the right-left paradigm. You know, he calls himself a liberal. Anyone that calls themselves a liberal, you have to be careful with.
You've called people liberals. I don't think Alex Jones calls himself a liberal, by the way. I don't believe so. I don't think I've ever heard... Yeah, we watched the video of Brett rage quitting on DP yesterday. I don't think Alex Jones calls himself a liberal. I don't believe that's true. I think he's like a Christian conservative, conspiracy theorist.
Hey, like, let's just be real, bro. You really got to be careful with those guys. And I even remember him ranting about, what was it? Fucking, how some government is good.
Please like the stream, by the way, guys. Help me out here by liking the stream.
Ooh, that's a big red flag if I ever heard one. No, Alex Jones, government is never good, okay? We don't need people spying on us, okay? Because that's what the feds are. They're the government. That's what it is, bro. It's all connected. It's all the same fucking shit. It's all the same, you know.
I told you, Cool AIDS, and you were talking out of your ass last time. Jared's been talking about the CIA and shit like that. I told you.
You can paint a horse 1,000 different colors, but it's still a horse, right? So anyways, me and my boomer fucking sayings, I know that's like, that's probably like a saying from the 1940s. We're going fucking old school in here today, guys.
You both know nothing
yeah,
about
bro,
it.
Tom McDonald, dude. I mean, I never really cared for this guy that much. He just seems kind of corny. He's got the whole mumble rap, you know, look going on with his fucking face tats and his fucking colored hair. You know what I mean? Like, he's part of that scene. Which, I mean, look, dude, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But let's just be honest, mumble rap is a fucking joke. Most mumble rappers cannot rap. I guess that's why they call it mumbling. I don't know, bro. I don't know why they call it that, but that should be why.
Jared only likes things that came out in the 90s and didn't change. That's all he likes.
Why they call it that. Okay? And this isn't just me being an old, you know...
Oh, look, it's Egged! It's Egged, everybody! Egged! 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 Are you working right now, Egged? What you doing, Egged?
You know, back in my day... Look, man, there was a lot of shit back in my day, okay? The 90s were...
All right, when you get home, Egged, let me know. You got that TENS unit charged up?
extremely overrated. They're extremely fantasized. There was
Egged, get that charged up. Hey, Egged, do you still have that butt plug? Do you know where that butt plug is, Egghead?
plenty of garbage back then, just as much, if not more, than now. So don't think that I'm trying to be like, you know, an old head, as they call it. I'm not, bro. I like to think I'm still young.
Pegged. Pegged.
Hard. I don't want to be old anything. But yeah, dude, he was doing this rap with fucking Ben Shapiro too. It's like, what does that tell you, bro? Ben Shapiro, Eagleville, you know. And I don't want to be that guy that's always about them Jews, but it's like,
all right, so if Jared's gonna start DMCAing videos, then maybe we should look and see if there's any TOS violations that we're seeing. Oh, whatever, egghead, you crybaby. I'm just trying to add some excitement to your life. You just want to keep it all same old, boring, egged life, and I'm just trying to add a little panache to it. Anyway, let's see. Where is this in the video? Where he talks about, okay, so it's at like 4:15. This is where he, I think he spreads like a JQ kind of conspiracy theory here. Let's see.
Bagelville.
You
know, and I don't want to be that guy that's always about them Jews, but it's like, you know, that was just, that was so easy. I'm sorry. I know that was low-hanging fruit, but like, it adds up, guys. Okay, that's all I'm saying is it fucking adds up. Tom McDonald, he's just... You know what I mean? He will...
Yes, Jared can be reported for hate speech. If that was considered hate speech, it could be. You just have to give them like the timestamp of where he says what he says. I mean, it could also be reported to YouTube that he's talking about DMCA, like issuing DMCAs for things that are not fair use, or things that are fair use. So... And he's doing it in a retaliatory way, not in like a you took my copyrighted content kind of way.
He'll rap about stuff to an extent, like, you know, the fucking reptilians, and like the, you know, he'll rap about, you know, fucking other shit like, you know, fucking chemicals in the water, but there are some things that he won't touch, and there's a reason for that, guys. Again, don't fall for the fact that he just has an indie label. That does not mean anything. There's nothing indie about a person who has 1 million followers. Okay, that's not indie, bro. I don't care what you say. And the same goes with fucking Insane Clown Posse, okay? But see, I don't think
ICP was indie for a while, like at least in the sense of they weren't on a major label for their first several albums.
Jay really claims to be like... I don't know, dude. I mean, yeah, he's grassroots, you know. I respect him for that, and I even respect Tom for that, but he's not like, what am I trying to say? They're not like underground, you know what I mean?
They were underground at one point. Like the first time I heard of ICP was in like 1995, probably.
They're not like punk rock, okay?
Okay, there's plenty of very commercial punk rock. Even some of the old school, like the Ramones, you know, they had commercial success. The Sex Pistols, they were on EMI Records. So there was definitely mainstream even in like the early punk rock days. Not even thinking about, you know, more modern punk bands like the Green Days and like the pop punk bands like Blink-182 and that kind of shit that all had commercial success. So you can't be, like punk's really underground. I mean, that's such a stupid and ignorant statement.
I'm not trying to be biased or anything with my musical taste, but they're not like punk rock, you know what I'm saying? Like they have a mass appeal to them.
It doesn't matter if you think they suck or not. They've had huge commercial success, and their music is a punk subgenre.
And I'm sure Violent J must know that. I mean, the guy, his fucking merchandise has been at Hot Topic for decades. You know what I mean? And there's been punk bands like that too, like Dead Kennedys.
Yeah, Dead Kennedys. You know, everyone would consider them like a true punk band, and I mean, you see T-shirts at the mall with the Dead Kennedys logo. You know.
I remember I bought a Dead Kennedy.
So yeah, I like how he'll make a statement and then spend the next like 5 minutes contradicting his statement.
T-shirt from Hot Topic like 25 years ago. I don't know why that just came to me. But yeah, I remember Hot Topic even back in the 90s, like really, really early 2000s. It was super like gothy. It was not what it is now.
It was super gothy? Like everyone that worked there had no teeth?
You walked in there.
Egged, I'm waiting. You got to tell me when you get home. Egged.
You knew you'd probably be in a room with at least a few weirdos. You know what I'm saying? You knew you'd be in a room with at least someone you had to be careful about.
Egged, are you almost home or do you have a little while to go? Because I have a request of you if you're still on the road. So you have to let me know. Because I have a request, Egged.
It's just, oh my God, bro. It's just going to be people who play League of Legends. You know what I mean? That's the manager of the store. It's probably like a top League of Legends player. And someone who likes to dye their hair purple and listen to emo music. So, not a lot to worry about with those types. Other than, you know, mass amounts of cringe. But, look, what I'm trying to say is simply this, guys, okay? Tom McDonald, he may not be
Jared, I don't even know much about Tom McDonald. Jared shouldn't even have a YouTube channel, let alone be striking other channels down, because he does have a lifetime ban. He has multiple lifetime bans. I don't know why. I don't know how YouTube hasn't caught on to this with him. How he's had multiple channels permanently banned.
But he's just a distraction. I mean, he's part of the bread and circus, dude. If you want someone that really spits real shit, they ain't gonna be, you know, having no million followers. You get what I'm saying, bro? And it's always been like that, man. When you get to a certain level of fame,
I don't think he knows how to use a VPN, Egghead. Egghead, if you're not home yet, you know what you should do? You should stop at a convenience store and buy some alcohol. Because I'm taking a break from drinking, so I need you to drink for me for donos. Can you do that? Don't ignore me, Egghead. I know you hear me.
I don't care what you say, like, you're still selling at least some of your soul when you get to a certain level of fame. Otherwise, you wouldn't be famous, bro.
Oh, you can do that another time. Do that another time. I need your help today, Egghead. Have you ever had Fireball before, Egghead? You'd probably like that. It's very sweet. It's like cinnamon. You could do that on your dad's birthday. Oh, yeah, so Fireball is very tasty. Do you like the taste of cinnamon? Because it's like cinnamon whiskey. I like it. It's very sweet. It has a lot of sugar in it. So there is like a little boozy taste to it, but it goes down really smooth because it's very sweet and sugary and it tastes like cinnamon. Yeah, go to the store and get some Fireball, Egghead, and then tell me when you're home.
You guys gotta realize that, like...
Go get some Fireball, Egghead.
That's just how the system is, bro. That's how the world is. It's run by, you know what I mean? It's a fucking matrix, dude. I mean, let's simplify it by saying it that way.
If you get some Fireball and then some hard apple cider to wash it down with, it's like a hot apple pie, you know, because like it's got that cinnamon and then the apple flavor together. It's very good. Very good.
We are living in a matrix, okay? You know, there's eyes on us no matter what we do. As much as you may not want to believe that, there could very well be a Fed watching me right now as I'm...
No! There's no reason! No, mixing cider with Fireball wouldn't hurt you because, like, they go well together. They complement each other, but you don't have to do that. I would say just get the Fireball, and then, like, Fireball's relatively strong, so you don't need a lot of it. They sell, like, little bottles of it, and I think one of those would be not the kind that are, like, a single shot per bottle, but they have, like a smaller bottle of it. I think you could, like, one of those is all you would need. They have, like, a small, let's see. When you buy liquor in Texas, Egghead, can you buy it at the grocery store, or do you have to go to, like, the actual liquor store? Oh my God, they have a Fireball keg. Oh my God. That's insane. I wonder how big it is. This website I just found it on. It's like $100. This is ridiculous. Look at this. It's 5.25 liters of Fireball. Oh my God. That's so dangerous. Oh my God. They do sell, like, at gas stations around here, they sell these packs. I've gotten these before. These little packs of Fireball. It's like a 10-pack. Why does this say $1? This whole thing for $1? There's no way that's true. It's probably more like, I don't know. I don't even know, but it's definitely not just $1. Unless you're just buying one of them. Maybe a single of those is $1. Well, good thing it's not Sunday, Egged. You can get that Fireball. You could probably get, like, a small bottle of Fireball for like $10, I would think.
This fucking video.
We have the highest liquor tax in the 50 states here. So liquor is ridiculously expensive. So I don't normally buy liquor at this point. I just buy, like, beer and wine and cider because it doesn't have the ridiculous, I think it's like a 20% tax. Let's see. Washington liquor tax. It is 20.5% liquor tax here.
Could be someone literally watching me with my camera on, you know, and I know I may.
He thinks he's being watched.
Sound like I'm fucking.
You do.
Super tinfoil hat, but let's just be real. I mean, let's look at the facts. They have the right to pretty much look up anything. I mean, as much as that sucks, and as much as I hate to believe that, it's in their rights to pretty much just go through anything you have these days. We're living basically in 1984. A lot of us just don't seem...
No, we're living in 2024.
to admit that, but, you know, your picture probably gets taken like 50 times a day without you even knowing, dude. By stoplights, by other...
Egged, if you get the Fireball, you got to get food to eat with it, too. Like, get... Egged's probably already in a drive-thru right now. Are you in a drive-thru right now, Egged? You getting Whataburger? You are, aren't you?
cameras. You know, the whole world knows our thumbprint. They know the way we walk. You know, everyone has a unique way of walking that can get traced. It's crazy, bro. Like,
well, you don't go anywhere. You don't walk anywhere. But yeah, when you're in public, especially if you're in a city and you're walking down through a major intersection, there are cameras there because they use those cameras to monitor all sorts of things. That's how they get images of like getaway cars and hit and runs and that kind of shit.
It's the Twilight Zone.
Dude, you guys would love to see Egghead get drunk. You already like to see him, you already like to see him get zapped. Him getting drunk would be amazing because he'd get so mad because he hates Jared with a burning passion.
And you got to understand that, guys. We are living in a Twilight Zone clown world, you know, where people like Tom McDonald claim to be based. Okay, you're not based, bro. You're not based. You're part of the system, dude. I don't care what you say, dude. You're part of the fucking system.
Go to the Kroger, Egged. They definitely have, if you live near a Kroger or whatever, Safeway, Albertsons, whatever you got, they got Fireball right there. Yeah. You can get Fireball there. Get a bag of Doritos. Yep. Go to Kroger, get a Fireball, get a bag of Doritos or whatever to wash it down. Get some water. Yeah.
System. You don't understand what we're really facing to, and this is what I wanted to touch on also. It's just like, this is a spiritual war, bro. We are in spiritual warfare, good versus evil. And the reason why Tom is put here, it's to distract us from that. He just wants it to make it seem like it's, you know,
Drunk Egghead is hilarious.
Hey guys,
I'll tell you what, Egghead, if you come on this stream and drink Fireball, when's your dad's birthday? I'll come on your stream for your dad's birthday for at least an hour. Monday? Let me see. When are you doing it? Because now I got to look at the schedule. If you do it before I have to do my thing, I'll come on for an hour. But obviously, I have to stream later that night, so I can't do it. Oh? Yeah? But I think you need I mean, we could figure it out. But, dude, you need a good, like, trial run with it. Oh, great. Renowned Zero is live talking trash on YouTube. Let's all go over there. It's going to be so exciting. Wow, Sturges. That's so amazing. Sturges. Renowned Zero. Yeah, it gets old because he just says the same shit over and over again. It's never anything new. Who's Sturges? Who's Sturges? Essentially, bud.
He's trying to make it seem like it's just, you know, the people versus the system. That's what he's trying to portray to you. That's what he's trying to say this world is, but it really goes beyond.
All right, Egged. You the man, Egged.
We are living in spiritual warfare, good versus evil, the light versus the darkness. I mean, when you look at stuff like abortion and the way that, you know, kids are cutting off their genitalia, okay?
He's so dishonest. He's making it seem like kids are cutting off their own, like he said, the way the kids are cutting off their genitalia. He makes it seem like kids are doing it to themselves, and it's just this very common thing that we're seeing. It's stupid.
that to me should show you that this is a spiritual war. That literally, these are the end times. And I can promise you, Tom McDonald has never said that before, that these are the end times. I can promise you, he's never said that phrase. You know, and I know he may not claim to be a Christian or whatever, but you don't have to be to see that this is spiritual warfare. You could be an atheist and still see that.
That is such a dumb statement.
You know what I mean? Or at the very least agnostic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, dude, Mr. fucking Tom, just like stop trying to act like you're the savior to the world. You're part of the bread and circus. You're part of the clown world, bro. And I'm sorry to sorry to be that blunt with you, bro, because I actually do like some of your songs. But really, bro, you're acting like you're just more...
So you do like some of his songs, okay?
Anti-establishment than you really are, if that makes sense. I'm not the best at explaining it.
You're not good at explaining anything.
But then again, this is a man who has, you know, clippings of magazines on his wall. So don't expect too much from me, guys.
Yeah, I did that when I was in middle school and maybe like early high school. I did that.
But I still, you know...
If I want to hang stuff from my wall, I'll get real posters, like whole posters, or maybe even like framed pictures or whatever.
Still think I'm more real than most people.
I'm more real than most people. He has to keep telling himself that. He accuses other people of coping hard, but that's what he does.
And I still think that I can smell bullshit better than most people, and that's why I'm here. It's just to try to, you know, try to enlighten people. So I hope this video can help do it. I don't know, dude. I guess that's all I really wanted to say, guys. I just, I love Christian rap, bro. Like that's where it's at, homie.
I love Christian
Zante,
rap, bro.
McRae, you know what I'm saying? Ty Brazzle. Those are the best rappers, in my opinion. You know, they may not tell you about, you know, how the frogs are turning gay with the adrenochrome, but they'll still preach it to you real and let you know what we're facing. That is spiritual war. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Peace. All right, here's some gameplay from Jared. This is so bad. And look, he's back. I don't know what kind of shirt this is. It's like a furry shirt or something.
What's going on, guys? So, we're back to another stream, bitches. Guess we're back to another hat, too. Fucking hell, bro. Gotta keep things swaggy in here. I'm really digging this hat, man.
I think Jared's like, oh yeah, bro. If I wanna get partnered, he calls it partnered or whatever, or he calls it being verified or something. I don't remember, but he's like, oh, maybe I should start wearing clothes, bro. That's what he's doing right now.
From fucking Steinmart. Back when I used to live in Kingwood, this stupid fucking department store or whatever. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into this shit, shall we? Before I start, actually, I want to make sure. Okay, that should be good enough. I want to make sure the sound is okay, because usually the game is louder than my voice, and so I'm trying to fix that. But all right, so we got the fucking Lion King, guys. I was just playing this shit earlier, bro. There's a fucking cheat code, and I've never played this fucking level before. Let me turn the bass down. Holy fuck! I'm getting destroyed by nuts, that's what she said. You know what I'm saying? Getting destroyed by them nuts. Oh man, I just had to start out with a perverted joke, didn't I, guys?
I guess so.
Holy
I think that kind of that's your usual thing, right? I mean,
we're going with this game.
Nobody is surprised.
Wow, I'm still alive too. That's crazy. So, there we go. Oh, that one took me a while. Shit, son. Game over. Alright, back to the fucking cheat screen. So I believe it's right, A, B, start. No. Right, A, B, start. Let's double check that, shall we, guys? Do-do-do.
These emulators
Right,
are such
A, B,
trash
start,
that
and
he
the cheat
uses.
screen will appear. Isn't that what I was doing? Let's see. Oh, I was... Never mind. Okay, hold on. There we go. And there you have it. You can choose any level you want, bro. So, just can't wait. That's a bitch. Where you have to deal with all those stupid monkeys flinging you around.
Those monkeys!
We'll just, we'll start Elephant Graveyard. How about that? And let me make sure it's on easy. Okay, there we go. Because your boy's a bitch. Fucking hell, bro. What a badass level this is, huh? Oh, shit. That's not gonna work. Oh, fuck.
He's so bad at this.
Sorry, guys.
He should never be a gamer.
I'm
He's
sorry
not a
for this.
gamer.
What do I freaking do, bro? Oh, you gotta pounce them when they're tired. Again, that's what she said. I'm sorry, guys. That was a terrible rape joke. Oh, fuck, son. I'm gonna get canceled after that one, bro. Anyways, guys. Hope y'all are doing rad. I forgot to put it in full screen. Fuck it. Who really gives a fuck? But, I don't know. Do you guys even like full screen? Maybe the other way's better. I don't know. You know, I have to admit, this is...
I whipped something together here. Where's the... There should be like a timer. Hide timeout. Okay. All right. Let's see how this works here. Oh, shit. Shit. 1 second. All right. I'll get back into this in just a second.
I think we'll just go like theater screen. Let's try theater screen. Can I do theater screen? It's not letting me. Well, I guess I'll just have to weather the storm here.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I've been kind of sensitive, bro, because I haven't been sleeping well due to the fact that my room smells like a goddamn salad.
That's you!
Fucking vinegar and shit. But, things are gonna change, guys. You'll see. Things are gonna change soon. And, once I get better sleep, bro...
It's because he's not getting good sleep, bro. Coffee's making him fat, man. Aw, shit, yeah. Let's... I'm perfecting this wheel here for Mr. Egg here, because we're gonna do a fun game with Egg. Kind of fix this a little bit, and I have it set to timeout, which kind of is a pain in the ass, but there we go. All right. And I'm going to mute the sound.
See, that's the beautiful thing, because when you sleep better, bro... Sorry, guys, I'm trying to not fuck this up. Jesus Christ, I was pressing right. I don't know what the hell happened. As I was trying to say, when you sleep better, you will crave less carbs.
What?
So, in theory, you will eat less when you sleep more. And if you don't believe me, you can look it up, guys. Yeah, being sleep deprived, it will make you crave carbs for energy.
Okay.
And I've done research on this, man, so...
He's done research! How can you
really
argue with
gotta
that?
make sure you get enough
Jared's airtight research.
sleep, man. And I haven't been, so... Yep. I'm gonna try to work on that, and, holy fucking doodle-doo, bro. And then I'll be much more coherent when I can get more sleep, trust me, guys. I won't be saying but anyways nearly as much. But it's only the little triggly puffs that get triggered by that, you know. Because they're little fucking twats and they get triggered by anything stupid like that.
It's everyone else that's
what I have
triggered.
to fucking deal with, and that's totally okay, bro. Oh shit. Whew, this level is a bitch, bro. I think I'm gonna go back to the cheat screen pretty soon. Man,
Oh, Jared. Oh, Jared.
And, I don't really know what else to say, guys. You know, I'm just waiting to get those views so that I can strike down my trolls' channels. That's really what I'm waiting for, bro. And then hopefully I can make some money on here and,
You're such a piece of shit,
get myself
Jared.
a new PC.
Listen to this plan he has here.
So, we'll see how that goes anyways. Oh, fuck, it's blocked. Shit, son. What do I do with this damn bird? This is so dumb. There's like...
You are so
there's
dumb.
no defense. There's no, like, attack in this game other than a stupid growl. That doesn't do jack diddly shit. Like, what the fuck were they thinking, bro? Okay, so you had to roll over it. Gotcha. Again, that's what she said. Holy fuck, Jared. We're on a roll today, bro. No pun intended with the rolls. So yeah, guys, I don't really know what else to fucking say other than I'm just kind of in a waiting mode right now. And, you know, you just gotta put yourself in my shoes, dude.
I don't think so. 1 minute here. I gotta let my dog out of the room. All right, we're back.
Like, where's the motivation to make videos when trolls are just gonna steal it from you? Where's the fucking motivation? When they're actually gonna make money from it too, and I don't make jack diddly shit.
That's because your content by itself doesn't make any money. It doesn't.
You know what I mean? I would never quit because of that, but I'll tell you I will quit this fucking level though. That's what I will quit. Holy shit, this level can eat my ass, bro. Let's have to restart it.
Eat your arse.
Yeah, this level can eat my anal regions, bro. Holy tits on a whistle, son. Alright. It's 2 a.m. right now. I'm in a fucking insomniac mode. But that's all.
Soon I'll be getting better sleep, guys. I'll be getting way better sleep, guys.
Alright, man. We'll always cycle back out. Anyways, y'all.
The sound to these games is so fucked through this browser emulator.
So yeah, man. It's
Give this wheel another test spin here. Oh, don't drink. You know what? We have to fix this, though, right? We have to fix this. There we go. I think I'm we have to be sensible about this. There we go. Now there's 3 drinks, 2 double shots, and 2 don't drinks. That's fair, right?
It's just a waiting game, you know, fuck it, whatever. It is what it fucking is. I'm just glad to know that I have this ability to one-up my trolls now. And, yeah, that's fucking rad. So let me do this cheat again. Right, AAB start.
All right, Egged's in Kroger now. I guarantee you they have Fireball Egged, and they probably have, like, a smaller bottle, you know, probably like this tall.
Okay, Stampede, that sounds a little bit hard. Exile from Canyon. Simba's Destiny. Let's do Simba's Destiny. Ooh, I bet that's when you have attack because you're growing up. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, and I gotta put it on. Oh, it was on difficult. Yowza. Yowza. It starts. Alright, so now we're fucking Simba. Now we're grown-up Simba, I mean. So now you get the attack, dude. Why didn't they have that for young Simba? I mean, it's so stupid. He still had claws. What were you thinking, guys? Had to quote ABG in there. Flop. Oh, that's badass, dude. Shit, that is badass.
All right.
You know what, game? I gotta tell you guys something, man.
All right, let's see. Let's see if this is better. Okay, yeah. Now the don't drink areas are are actually larger or smaller rather. Sorry. I got to get this correct here.
In terms of like kids games, you know, one of the best kids games I ever played, bro, was fucking Tarzan, dude, for the fucking GameCube. Holy shit, that game was good. Holy shit.
Okay, Jared,
I played it for
down,
the Game
buddy.
Boy Advance too. It's pretty fun, man. But in the GameCube version, dude, it is so smooth. Like, the levels are so fun. Just like cruising down the trees and like surfing on a big leaf. It's so goddamn addicting. Holy shit. I played that game like 1,000,000 times, bro. 1,000,000 trillion. Look at this asshole monkey throwing shit. Fuck out of here. That's how you call, that's what you call spanking the monkey, son. We be spanking the monkey up in here.
Yeah, Jared had more going on for him back in the day. I watched some of his old videos, and he was like, "Yeah, I went out partying, I had smoked some weed." Like, I'm like, this doesn't even sound like the same person anymore. Like, he was still a dipshit. But
what am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, Tarzan. I remember that was one of the first games I got for the GameCube too. Having a slappy fight over here, bro. The same one keeps coming. Fuck this. Okay, what is this crap? I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, you suck.
Shit. It's fucking... Wow, that was kind of weird.
Like, if I pre-recorded myself playing a video game that I hadn't played in a long time, if at all, I would at least... like do a test run with it, and then if I don't know what I'm doing, I would probably look it up, like a walkthrough or a video walkthrough to see how to play it, and then I would either stream it or record it. Not Jared doesn't want to prepare at all. He wants to start recording and then figure out what's going on, and oftentimes does not figure out what's going on.
Grafiki. Grafiki. It's a funny name. Grafiki. Kiki. Yeah, Lion King was such a great movie, bro. You know, I actually saw this shit
such a great movie, bro.
at the theaters when it came out. I remember, bro. It blew my fucking mind. Holy shit, son. Yeah, dude, I saw this back in like 93 or whatever it was.
I think Lion King might have been like,
I was
93, 94.
Theaters, but I think I got in trouble or something. But yeah, dude, I saw this one at the theaters. I distinctly remember, bro. Shit went down.
I think it was 94.
Went fucking down, bro, because you gotta understand, like, special effects, even in the early 90s, I mean, it was still fairly primitive, dude. But
I remember when, I remember the only time I've ever been to Disney World when I was in the 7th grade, and I went to the MGM studios there, and there were a bunch of like you could peek in and see what the animation artists were working on, and I was told by the person giving the tour that it was the Lion King, like they were working on the Lion King.
yeah, bro, I mean, it was next level good. Like, let me tell you guys something, man.
What's the lowest price I can remember gas being? I bet when I was like a little kid before I drove, it was probably pretty low. But I didn't pay attention to that shit until I was driving. And then I would say maybe like 70 something cents, like 78 cents a gallon. Something like that.
For all you guys hating on Disney, for all you little alt-righters, you know, obsessed with your Star Wars and whatever, Disney made some dank-ass shit. You can't fucking deny that.
After 9/11, I never saw gas under $1 again.
Like, don't even try, bro.
Like 9/11 permanently made the gas prices over $1.
You know Disney used to be the shit. Maybe not so much now, but, you know. Dude, even with Pixar, I mean...
No, it wasn't an Indian reservation. It was Ohio in the late 90s.
I mean, they got some hardcore classics with that shit. Toy Story, that actually came out like 95, but Rafiki. I love that, man. That's so cool. So anyways, it's, you know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of fitting that I'm playing this as an adult since he grew up. It's like, this is the first time I'm playing him as an adult. It's kind of weird, man. It's kind of a mindfuck. You know what I'm saying? It is a serious mindfuck, bro. Dude, what the freak was that, son? What the freaking freak was that, my dude?
What the freaking freak was that, my dude?
I clawed a fucking giant boulder and it killed me. Like, what the hell is even that? How do you move? Oh, you probably growl, right? Let's see. Hold on. No. Okay. I don't know. I'm tripping. Maybe you roll? Oh, Simba doesn't roll when he's old. Just like Jared. Just like Jared rolls even though he's old. You know, because I'm fucking round as shit. I have a roll attack. That's how I defend myself in games.
There is a reservation, though, that these days that I don't live too far away from, where it makes sense to go there and buy gas, and it is pretty cheap, all things considered. It's like $1 less a gallon than it is than like the gas stations in my neighborhood. So I drive the, I don't know, 15 minutes it takes to get there on the freeway, and the gas station's like right off the freeway, and just fill it up there.
If I were a video game character.
Yeah, there's tons of reservations in Washington. There's tons of casinos. Seattle was named after a Native American chief. It's the only city, like the only like major American city that has a name like that. And there's like all the different tribes. There's like the Muckleshoot and the Snohomish, all the like Salish people and shit.
Imagine imagine a game about me, guys. What a scary thought that is. I wonder what scariness would entail from that. I don't even want to know, bro. It would definitely be a horror game. Like,
let's see. So these are all the different... They don't sell that at that Kroger. Wow, Egghead, what is going on? I mean, I don't know if it's too difficult to like go somewhere else and get it, then I would say get something at the Kroger. But if there is like a place close by, you know, I don't want to send you on like a crazy goose chase. But, yeah, these are all the different, like tribes of Washington. Here's Snoqualmie. That was the casino or the gas station I was just talking about. And then like the yellow areas are like their reservation areas. Quinault, they have like they have like an oceanside resort I've been to before. A lot of the like counties are named after some of the tribes too. Tulalip. Yeah. Muckleshoot, they have a casino. Yeah. Cowlitz down here. Yakima. Yeah. It's a fascinating map. Can't stop looking at it now. This is a cool website, whoever made this. Puyallup. Okay, cool, Egghead. I'll see you. Yeah, just let me know when you get your stuff. Muckleshoot has a casino, and I always see commercials for it, and it looks pretty cool. And then the local news channel did a documentary about the Muckleshoot tribe that I watched. That was pretty interesting. I think it's called Spirit of the Salmon People, because they're a big part of their, like, I don't know if it's actually their religion or just like part of their mythology, but they're all about the salmon. That's one of their... They go out and do salmon fishing and all that shit. There are places around me where the salmon are like jumping out of the water and shit. Salmon people. Smoked salmon people. By the way, smoked salmon everywhere here. If you're a fan of smoked salmon. That's one of the that's something I see everywhere. People are just really into that here. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. Port Gamble. Anyway.
Just be real. It would be a top horror game. Fuck. I was watching Brutal Moose play one of my favorite horror games, D. That was pretty fun. He kept saying Laura throughout the whole shit.
I could show you guys the chowder shop that I took Hannibal to, where he had to spit it in the alley.
Kind of annoying. Because that's what the bad guy says. Fucking weird face that shows up randomly. Such a great game, dude. I had that on the Sega Saturn. I'm from the old school, man. I know all the old school horror classics, bro. All the really obscure.
I'm from the old school, man. I'm so cool. Look at me, bro. I'm so cool. Look at that shirt. It's
a lot of these elitist punks, you know, like Metal Jesus Cock.
Why is he always talking about Metal Jesus?
They don't know nothing about really cool, obscure games. You know, they just fucking Wikipedia shit. That's all they do, bro.
No, he's old, man. Like, you know, he's older than us. He's in his 50s, so he was old enough to remember a lot of the really early console games, and he also was really into PC games, and he worked for Sierra. So he actually is knowledgeable. He has actual life experience with this shit. And he goes to all the conventions and does the like game hunting.
Sorry guys, I'm having a nut scratching contest here. Oh. I think my underwear is kind of, well...
The music sounds all distorted for some reason.
Might be a bit dirty. It's making me scratch.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Jared, you're not supposed to say those kinds of things out loud, bro.
He always does this.
That's okay.
Where he like talks to himself as if he's someone else that's concerned. Don't do it, Jared. You're gonna get banned, bro.
Really don't care, because you know what, man? The older you get, guys, the less you fucking care. Let's just...
Is that true? Or is that just true for you?
If you're old, you know what I'm talking about, bro. I have no fucks left to give in my life.
I was getting older and fatter, and I was like, I need to get less fat.
Except spanking my monkey.
So I cared more.
Hell yeah, bro. Forgot where to go, dude. See, I'm just showing my age again. Showing my damn age. I'm just gonna try dropping down, see what happens. Holy fuck-a-doodle-doo, guys. Oh, I made it. Okay. There we go. That was almost too easy. I have a feeling something else is gonna happen. Nope, just a monkey flinging his turds.
Yeah, Egged, awesome. when you get a bottle, yeah, make sure it's a bottle that has, you know, I think the one bottle probably has like 10 shots in it or something. They probably have those packs where it's a bunch of little shooter bottles.
That's probably what a video game about me would entail. Just me flinging my turds. Oh shit, I died by the turd. Oh shit, son.
Oh god, that snort was disgusting.
You got Snort Jared up in here. Oh fuck me, bro. Let's see what time we're at. I think I'm gonna try a new level.
Damn,
Egged.
Egged.
Where we're at here. Whoop. Let's see. Why is it not showing? There it is. 18 minutes. Awesome. Let's keep it rolling, y'all.
Egghead doesn't drink a lot, so I'm not going to make him drink straight whiskey. I'm going to have him drink Fireball because that's a tasty, very palatable type of liquor that that will get you drunk, but it tastes good to pretty much anybody. People who aren't really used to straight whiskey, they might even throw it up just by like the taste of it.
We'll try a different level. And yeah, tomorrow I think we're gonna do Toy Story because you know what, man? While the world is burning, it's great to play fun Disney games. Let's just be real. We're all probably gonna die really soon. Holy shit, bro. Well, it was a good run. It was a good run, man. It's fucking whatever. I don't care if I get blown up anymore, honestly.
Ha!
You know what I mean? I did my time here on this goddamn planet.
I care if I get blown up. So if you don't want to be around anymore, I don't want to have to go with you, you know?
That's the thing though, is I don't think I could be that lucky to where it would all just be over. Like, I just don't think I could be that lucky, bro.
What? One day it will all be over for you. I don't understand why you would. So Jared would feel lucky to die as long as like all of existence was wiped out with him. It's basically what he's saying. He would feel lucky if that happened because he knows he's going to die someday, you know. But he would be really lucky if it was just, you know, nuclear holocaust or whatever. That's how he is.
All right, here we go.
By the way, guys, Actually, I bet a lot of you are saving your money for Egged and his booze. So I won't ask for donos right now because I would like to see Egged do this thing. And I got the wheel ready for it, and I think I got the proportions of it right. Here it is. So, drink. I like this. I like how this is working. You know what I am saying, bro? Let's see. There we go. Drink, Egged. Drink. We're ready to go. President Jared Genesis. Of course not.
Oh, I fucked it up.
I'm working on it.
Boom, got it. Alright, so that was Simba's Destiny. Let's try Be Prepared.
I don't know, like, it would...
Alright, we're good.
Jared... No one would want to vote for Jared for one thing, but he also... It's a lot of work to run for president. And Jared wouldn't want to put in all the work that you have to do to run for president. So there's really no possibility. I know you're joking. I'm just exploring the thought, you know? Yeah. He's old enough. I mean, he meets all the basic qualifications.
Sorry. I wanted to see if they had, like, extra lives you could give yourself. Be prepared. Be prepared to die. Because I know that's what's going to happen soon. Scratchy fight. It's how my cats fight here at home, bro. They'll go full fucking force at each other, bro. It's amazing.
He would immediately pardon Jared from Subway and make Jared from Subway his vice president. That's what he would do. That's his first action when he's in office.
Cats are so savage. You know, dogs, they'll sometimes scrap a little bit, but man, cats will just, they don't fucking care, bro. They are savage as fuck. It's amazing.
I don't think Gary Glitter is in jail in the U.S., so I don't think he could pardon him. The U.S. president can't pardon people for crimes in other countries. I think Gary Glitter's incarcerated in the UK or somewhere else, not in the US.
This goddamn jaguar or whatever. I have a cat that looks just like a fucking what's that black thing called? A panther? Yeah, I have a cat that looks just like a fucking panther, bro. It's awesome. This is big ass tomcat we found here in the country, bro. I named him Freedom. I named him that because that was about the time I got my internet back. I just thought it'd be kind of funny, bro.
That's Jared's idea of freedom. When he got his internet, he named his cat Freedom.
Kind of fitting. Freedom back on the internet to fuck with my trolls. That's exactly what I've been doing, bro. It's been fucking great, bro. It's been a barrel of goddamn monkeys, son. And I'm about to die here. Fuck this game. Like, really, fuck this game, dude. What does this growl even do? Oh, it stuns them. That's right. I forgot. You can like stun and then attack. Cool. I did not think of that since, you know, I was young Simba all this time. Alright, let's try that. Growl. Well, I don't have time to growl with this guy. Screw it. Ah, fuck. This game is so hard as tits. Like, it is tits hard, bro. Oh, this is Vietnam flashbacks. Back to that fucking Sonic level. In Sonic 1.
He keeps running into lava.
What's that stupid level with all the flames and shit? That goddamn, not Spring Yard Zone. I think it's the one before it. I don't remember. Ah, fuck, dude. Alright, we'll figure this out. Anyways, guys, I'm starting to kinda... I'm starting to fade out a little bit. I guess I started kinda late today.
He is so bad at this.
I was just kind of busy fucking around with my magic still.
You're not busy. He acts like playing Magic is his job.
On Magic Arena and fucking... Oh, I don't know.
Well, what do they have, Egghead? What do they have? I can't believe that this... I could go out right now and find some at a convenience store or whatever. Like I am I think 2 hours behind you. Oh, they have beer and wine. Yeah, so it's only... I think they only sell liquor at liquor stores where you live, Egghead. That's what it seems like. And they seem to all be closed. I don't know what time they close in your area. It seems like it might be early. So how about you get... all right. We need to get you something... Oh, 9 p.m. Central. Yeah, okay. So... I don't know. Do they have some like cider? Do they have woodchuck? Do they have some woodchuck there? Or some Angry Orchard, Egged? Box wine. Get some twisted tea. They probably have some. I see the stuff I drink is usually local to here. If it's not, you know, from aside from like the European stuff that I think is really good. So I don't even know what to tell Egghead besides the national brands that I know might be there. Peach Bush Light. Damn it, Egghead. I had such hope for you. I had such hope for you. You're already there. You might as well get something. One thing. Do they have 40s of King Cobra malt liquor there? Do they have Steel Reserve there? I'm watching Egghead type. I'm just waiting to see what's going on with Egghead. Steel Reserve. Steel Reserve is some really cheap like malt liquor. Okay, Egghead. We were just all pumped to see you drink tonight. We were so excited. Yeah, get some Four Loko, Egghead. Get a tall boy of Four Loko.
What else, really? This is confusing as shit. These platforms should do something. Let's scratch them like a moron. Maybe that'll work.
Do it.
Sorry to say it did not. Holy titties. Titties afire. Titties ablazing. Oh wait, I did something. Hold on.
I'm so sad, Egghead.
Did you see that up there? I think I'm supposed to... Oh, fuck. Jump. Simple. There we go. See, I made it shake. There it goes. And you stood right under it like a moron. Congratulations, dude. Just in Jared Genesis fashion. That was incredible, guys.
Yeah, I get it. You should probably just grab a beer since you're at the store. I need to live vicariously through you while I'm not drinking.
I'm just gonna blame me being tired for that one, guys. Fuck it. We'll go with that. I growled at him and it made him tired. Watch this. Hold on. It made him exhausted. Oh, your breath is so bad.
I like how Egghead's walking around in a store and he's probably playing. Maybe he has headphones on, but otherwise, like everyone can hear Jared playing the Lion King really badly.
My breath must have really sucked. Holy shit, this game is funny, bro. What do these bugs even do? I don't know. I guess gives you life.
I used to buy King Cobra malt liquor. I couldn't even find that where I live. I don't know if they still have it and they just don't sell it in my area.
Oh, fuck this asshole game. I need to stop fighting every damn enemy like a goddamn idiot. Dude, this is supposed to be easy mode. What the hell, bro? This is supposed to be frickin' easy mode, son. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? This is incredible, bro. This is like Earthworm Jim bad.
What?
You guys ever played that? Oh my.
A lot of people like the Earthworm Jim game. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I keep getting right up to those goddamn... Wow. I must have got hit like 1,000,000 times. I love the sound jaguars make. It's so fucking badass. My cat Freedom, he has a... Well, no, he actually... he has kind of a wimpy voice, but... One of my cats, Mary, the one that chills with me, man, she has like a jaguar scream. It's fucking badass. Literally screams just like a jaguar. It's so fucking badass. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Holy shit, guys. Ah, fuck, I'm late. Wait, let's see which one is the right way to go. Okay, here's a 1-up. Oh, fuck. Well, let's see if I can even make it. There we go. That was close. Alright, 1-up, baby. Hell yeah, son, we're cruising. Whoop. We're cruising, baby. Cruising.
What's up, Egghead? I saw you typing. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, freaking bats. And there we go. Stupid hyena. What is this deal? He keeps getting tired. Chomp, 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 chomp. I don't know what to do. Guess we'll go back. Uh-oh. I might have fucked myself.
You looser.
Fuck you guys, we're just gonna go for it. Geronimo. That didn't work. Alright guys. I'm actually starting to get pretty tired here, y'all. You know what?
Yes, well, we believe you, Egghead. I was just thinking you're already at the store, so you might as well. We should have done a drinking game where you just took sips from like one, like you get like a big thing of a drink and then just take sips. You need to work towards this, Egghead. You can't just jump into this without any training, all right?
Let's just do an easier level. Let's just, I don't know, dude. Do I want to play a different game? Nah, we'll just do... What time are we at?
I know. I figured you already
27
left.
minutes.
That's fine.
Guys, I think I'm going to hang it up for now. I'm starting to get pretty tired, man. I wanted to go a little bit longer than 30, but you know what? This will do for today. Plus, I got my video on Top McDonald's, so... that should help out. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed my stream for today, The Lion King.
It was awful.
That
You
was
didn't do
fucking
anything.
interesting.
You just ran around without any actual focus.
And stick around for tomorrow's stream. It's going to be Toy Story. And guys, all I can say is just stay safe out there, man. You know, the world is getting really crazy right now.
You don't go anywhere.
And
How the
there
fuck
could
do you
very well
know?
be a false flag event that's about to hit, you know. That'll
No,
set
the
off
false
all
flag event is you. The thing you're saying you're going to do.
3, just like in 2001 with 9/11. So just pray, guys. Pray for the world. You know what I mean? Pray that Jesus comes soon. But I'm trying my best to stay optimistic, and I want you guys to as well. Also, stay prepped, stay armed. You know what I mean? All those great things. Plenty of food, plenty of water in case there is an EMP strike.
He's so
I had to
full
throw
of
that
shit.
in there. I know it's not the most fitting for a Disney game, but you know, I'm just I'm concerned for you guys too, and I want to do the best I can to help out. So guys, just stay prepared, and everything should be okay. But just remember, man, if shit goes down, don't panic. Things can.
I don't
always get
know.
better.
Maybe,
You know what
Egghead.
I
I'm not
mean?
sure.
It's always darkest before the, what's the saying? It's always darkest before the dawn, or whatever. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. So if God forbid, you know, something does happen, just know that it won't be long before things get better. Just hang in there, bro. I'm not worried about whatever happens to me, but I know some of you guys care about your lives. So just understand that things will be okay. And just know that your boy got you here. I'm always going to be around here, guys.
Oh,
You
yeah?
know what I'm saying? I'll always
You
be
do what
here
I
to
say,
make you
bro.
guys laugh, hopefully, or just for you to laugh at, which I know most people probably do. So hopefully I can be a beacon of light in some of y'all's lives. And we will see you on the next stream, guys. Take care. God bless.
Gord bless. Gord bless. That's all the Jared stuff I have for now, but I have more stuff. I'm going to do a quick run to the restroom, and then I'll be right back, and we'll watch some more stuff. Thanks for supporting me so far. We're not going to get Egghead drinking tonight, so I was telling everyone to hold their donos until he came back, but mission was not accomplished, so we'll see what happens when I come back. I'll be right back.
Hello, friends. This is the Sophisticated Urbanite here, and my investigation has uncovered some pretty interesting facts about Simple Country. Turns out, neither is he simple, nor is he country. I just want to point this out, so y'all know you've been lied to. You've been deceived. We all got sunglasses. We all got suit coats. We all have wood-paneled rooms. But, as the sophisticated urbanite, my wood-paneled room is superior. My suit jacket, superior. My sunglasses, my fedora, tips, my ladies, way better than Simple Country. So take it from me, Sophisticated Urbanite, your world champion. For life.
The following video that you're about to watch is based on real events that transpired outside of a soup kitchen somewhere in eastern Pennsylvania. Fuck yeah! Extra fucking mania's been badass, motherfucker! And I support strong women like Jespro. She's gonna come through as the world heavyweight champion. Yeah! What do you think, Rev?
Oh yeah, Shaddy. Yeah, you're right. Jespro all the way. Yeah, you're right. Ben sucks. There's no way he's going to win. Jespro's just like us. She's amazing. She could collab at our OnlyFans with us. That'll be pretty amazing, I think. Fuck yeah. We'll get Jespro to threesome with me and Rev, and it'll be on our OnlyFans. It's going to blow us up. Kanye West is going to love this. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is he doing here?
Shani and Rev, you're both stupid. You're stupid. Do you know how stupid you are? You know how stupid you are? You are both so stupid, you're even stupider than me. I can't believe it. Shani and Rev, you are the stupidest. You are the stupidest of the stupid. Even stupider than the amazing atheist who was scared to debate me. Why the fuck are you here, G-Man? We start talking about OnlyFans and all of a sudden you show up. What is your fucking problem? I don't want to be your Oreo cookie, you piece of shit. Well, actually, Rev and Shani, even though you're both stupid, even stupider than me, I'm here to make a peace offering. And I've decided, Shani, you're about to get this chocolate. Yep, for the first time, I'm gonna give you the chocolate. What you've always wanted, Shani. Whoa, holy fucking shit! If you put it that way, I'm all in. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Rev. We're gonna make this happen, finally, and you're not gonna get in the way anymore. Whoa, Shaddy, what's going on? I thought we were going to have a threesome with Jespro on our OnlyFans. What's going on with this? G-Man's just coming around and saying you can have the chocolate, and now you're agreeing with him. I'm so confused. Shut the fuck up, Rev. You always knew it was going to end up this way deep down in your heart. Just accept it and move on. I guess you forgot, Rev. G-Man always wins. Enjoy the view from the cuck tent, bitch. Come on, ladies, let's get out of here and make some awesome OnlyFans content. Oh, no, Shaddy. No, Jespro, no. All right, I'm back. All right. Yeah. Do you guys remember Freight Train?
Imitate the freight train. That's why you need to go back to that retarded school downtown in Charlotte, North Carolina Metro, right across the street from the education center and the school board. How retarded you is, Lou Jean. You need to be there with all your retarded buddies that you be coming out waving like this all the time and stuff. Waving like a nerd, like Forrest Gump, Lou Jean, though you is a Louisville, Kentucky nerd. That's why your uncle Eric Bischoff cut you loose from WWE, because he know you too much of a nerd to be in the ring with the big dogs. I'm going to keep this belt, Lou Jean. I'm going to train wreck your ass on July 27th. And I'm going to show you where I represent since my first time getting in the ring with a WWE superstar. I'm going to show you what this new generation coming up. And Ohio Valley Wrestling don't mean nothing. You were trained up there with Jim Cornette and them, but I got trained by different people better than you. But High Spots represent. High Spots better than Ohio Valley Wrestling, Lou Jean. Ohio Valley Wrestling don't no longer exist. Now the Florida Championship Wrestling, you need to go back to where you came from so you can get more popular again, Lou Jean. And on July the 27th, I'm going to kick the shit out of you, Lou Jean. I'm going to take your retarded motherfucking ass out since you called me the MF word. My time to call you a motherfucker, though you is a retarded motherfucker. Take your motherfucking ass back to Louisville, Kentucky. And this belt gonna stay right here on my smooth belly. And look at my belly, Lou Jean. Look at my belly. My belly going down, Lou Jean. It's going down a little bit. I'm ready to take you out, Lou Jean. I've been doing a lot of sit-ups, push-ups and stuff so I can
Sit-ups?
get ready for you. Come July 27th, I'm coming for you, Lou Jane.
All right, here's some more.
Hey there, folks. This is Jake Manning with $5 Wrestling. I haven't been shaving because I've been on the road here with Freight Train. Through the whole month of March, Freight Train, we've covered a lot of ground and stuff like that. But one place we're going to head, south. We're going to head to the great state of Alabama for IAA Deep South, where you'll be defending that $5 Wrestling title in a three-way, Freight Train, a three-way. The promoter even had to ask the permission for me to do that, but I said, you know what, I have confidence. I have confidence in the Freight Train that he will defend that belt against two opponents. And those two opponents are Big James and Chaos. Now, Freight Train, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, Carl told the match got changed. Now Chaos want to fight me and Big James in a triple threat for this $5 Wrestling Heavyweight title. But bring it on, Chaos. When I come to Alabama on March the 16th, I'm going to show y'all two chumps what the Freight Train represent, what the Freight Train about. Y'all think y'all going to take this from me, but guess what? Y'all can't have it. I done worked hard for this, and this is a brand new belt what been made from scratch, like you make a cake from scratch. This belt made from scratch like a cake. But Big James and Chaos, listen up, y'all two punts. This from Freight Train. When I come to the IWA Deep South in Alabama, I'm going to show y'all why I'm about to kaboom y'all ass and knock y'all ass out like that and stuff, Chaos and Big James, because I know I've been in the ring more than y'all have. I've been working hard for this month to get repaired for y'all. But I've been to the gym last Thursday. I went to the gym to work out and stuff. See how big I done got. I'm ready for both of y'all. I was told that Calvin said Chaos want a shot at this belt too. But I'm going to give y'all a shot in the triple threat on March the 16th. This is my first time in a triple threat match with y'all and my first time ever in a triple threat for a title. But I don't mind defending this title. If any more people want a shot at this belt, bring it on. Find me and look me up if you want a shot at this belt. And I'm going to keep this belt on my smooth belly, Chaos and Big James. Y'all going to feel the wrath of the Freight Train. I have to rail on y'all. Both of y'all chumps going to go down. Alabama ain't going to be the same. The Freight Train get done coming down there right the railing. Like I'm going to do like that boat shift did in Mobile, Alabama, where Hardcore Holly
My
lived
smooth
there.
belly.
That boat shift had an accident, got sucked down the ocean water. That's how I'm going to do both of y'all. Suck y'all down the ocean water down there, like did in Mobile, Alabama. Then if Hardcore Hardy around down there, him and Marty Hardy can come and check me out. It's still in Alabama. Cause Alabama ain't gonna be the same. And I want y'all to look for the real Forrest Gump down there. Tell the real Forrest Gump to come and watch the Freight Train wrestle and stuff, so you see what the Freight Train all about. And Chaos, I don't care how tall, how short you is, I'm still going to take you out. And you too, Big James, I'm still going to take you out. The fans been wanting to see the Freight Train in Alabama. Thank you, Alabama. Thank you for welcoming the Freight Train to y'all town and y'all state. Thank y'all for that. But this message for Freight Train, when you get this holler back, it's choo-choo time.
Well, excellent job there, Freight Train. But, this will be our first time in Alabama, buddy. Maybe I can teach you the words of Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner on the way down. Unless you already know them already, do you?
I know them a little bit.
You want to give these people a little bit of a Sweet Home Alabama?
Yeah.
Best you know? Hey, we've already sung Straight Outta Compton. Might as well swing Sweet Home Alabama.
Uh-huh.
Here we go, buddy. Go ahead.
Do 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 do. Please don't help Mo. Do 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 do. Sweet Home Alabama. Do 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 do. Sweet Home Alabama. Do 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 do. Sweet Home Alabama. We have thoughts to say.
Something about Neil Young. Seven men don't need him around anyhow. Okay, I was a little off. I got us slow. It's okay. We did.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think we did pretty good though.
Yeah, we did.
But anyways, March 16th, IAA Deep South. Me and Freight Train are making our way down there. So Big James and Chaos, you better be ready to take on the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Check this out.
A Charlotte man is living his dream as a wrestler named Freight Train. But there's more to Charles Stevenson than slamming his opponents in the ring. A lot more, in fact. Charles was born with a developmental disability, but he never gave up on making a name for himself. Kristen Hampton found Freight Train is a perfect fit for tonight's Good News.
Inside the ring, he's a 6'5", 320-pound beast.
That's the power of the Freight Train.
But outside the ropes, Charles Stevenson doesn't strike fear in hearts. He melts them.
When I was 4 years old, when me and my play daddy, we used to sit by the TV and watch wrestling.
As a child, he dreamed of being one of the stars tossed around on TV. As an adult, he knocked on every door he could.
He'd probably walk in every locker room, beg somebody to put him on a show, and probably got made fun of, laughed at, to his face and behind his back.
Jake Feuerbach is the owner and promoter of $5 Wrestling. Jake figured for each person that laughed at Freight Train, he could get at least 5 to watch him wrestle. And he was right.
Several hundred people just solely that want to see Freight Train, people from the UK, people from Australia, people from Canada, all over this country, and the only reason they're showing up is to see Freight Train.
He's called a sensation now that rarely wrestles to less than a full house.
I do that where I come out at 10 like a train come. I say, choo, choo.
The thing that I like about him is his perseverance. Like I said, he had been around for 14 years and nobody cared about him. Then all of a sudden, he found his place in the world.
Right now, Freight Train has an opportunity to go international. Jake and his team are about $1,500 shy of raising enough money to send the big guy to England to wrestle. It's an opportunity he earned himself.
Sending him to England to wrestle. He gets paid.
With arms that could break people.
He's the champ.
Yeah, a hug.
And a heart that belongs in a teddy bear. In Charlotte with the good news, Kristen Hampton. WBTV on your side.
Stick to hugging, Kristen. Don't try to wrestle him. No way. If you want to help Freight Train make it to England, you can find information on our website. Just go to WBTV.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jake Manning. I'm standing next to a man who's a champion, a close personal friend of mine, a man who I've wanted to give a platform to. There's been some harsh words said about you via Facebook Live, and you've gone back and forth with this individual, and I just wanted to get a full HD camera on getting your full reactions to the promo that was cut on you by a man who's called himself Zeus, Debo.
Oh, shit.
Tiny.
R.I.P. So this must have been when he was still alive.
Yeah, Tiny Lister. Very harsh words. And I just wanted to get a high-quality camera turned on, punched record, and just get your reactions, and so the whole world can see what your reactions were to what Tiny Lister said about you, which were unprovoked comments, by the way.
Scott Steiner and Freight Train wrestled. And Eugene.
Just out of left field, and I just want to know what your feelings are about the entire situation.
Okay, listen up, Tom, Tiny, Lester, Zeus, Debo, this Freight Train. I read your promo you cut on me about a month ago and put it on my Facebook page. Listen up, you tall, ugly punk. You talking about you heard me on YouTube talking junk. Talking about you gonna whoop my ass, and you talking about you gonna beat my punk ass all over Indiana. Let's see who gonna get their ass whooped, old man. And you
old man.
Wrestler. You not in shape no more, all skin like a toothpick. You look ugly now.
You look ugly now.
You look ugly now like them Slim Jims done ate up your skin.
Like them Slim Jims ate up your skin.
And you need to learn how to lead a freight train along. How you find out about me, Zeus Debo. If you want to fight the freight train, just bring it. I don't care where it's at. I give you an ass whooping at all time. I heard you try to hurt my favorite wrestler 30 years ago, Hulk Hogan. But you need to learn how to wrestle and get back into the gym to face the freight train. Because the freight train ain't scared of no man. The freight train take any man down and come to size and peace like my buddy New Jack will. The freight train, like New Jack, ain't scared of no man. Will bring you everything I got. And
New Jack,
Mike
another
Epps might be
wrestler
there
that's
too,
no longer
watching us
alive.
too. You know, me and Mike Epps met.
I don't know what's up with Freight Train because I was trying to find. I think the most recent videos of Freight Train I found were from like 3 years ago or so. So I don't know what happened to Freight Train. If he's still out there.
2 years ago at the Owens Auditorium, he wanted me to be in that new Friday movie. I told him to talk to Ice Cube about see do he got a role for me to play. Maybe Ice Cube can put our match through the movie for about 20 seconds or so it can help Friday 4 to make some money. Then people see me beat you down in the movie while you're getting out of jail, trying to come back to the hood where Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, Mike Epps, and John Witherspoon gonna be at.
It's like the whole cast of Friday.
So then Mike Epps gonna be sitting up there laughing at you like this. Like that with that day smile. He's gonna be laughing at you, getting your ass whooped by the freight train.
By
He
the
gonna say,
freight
Put it on him, show him what I represent. That's what I'm going to do, too. I'm going to put it on you. The train going to derail on you. I'm going to knock the wind out of you like Ice Cube did on Friday when he took that brick and knocked the wind out of you and knocked you out. Then Chris Tucker and John Witherspoon and all them want to get in your face say, you got not to freak out. You got not to freak out by the freight train. The freight train derail on you. They're going to be saying, choo-choo,
choo-choo,
stuff like that. But you don't know, celebrities be watching me too, online wrestling and DVD and YouTube. Celebrities be watching me too. Then Regina King gonna be sitting up there laughing at you like this. Say Debo got knocked out by the freight train. I said, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give the fans their money worth, cause a lot of black people want to see me and you go at it.
All the black
people.
people.
People email me on Facebook, online, said they want to see that match between me and you. And some of my cousins want to see that match too. I hope Terry Harper, whoever, make it happen so I can show Tom Tiny Lister what I represent. So he'll get a workout for the freight train, gives that ass whooped by the freight train. This message for freight train, we can get this holler back. Debo is choo-choo time.
Choo-choo! Dude, I want to see
Appreciate
Freight
you doing
Train
the
in
TBS,
action.
television edit on that one, buddy. I got a little concerned we were going to get a little potty mouth right there, and we're going to get kicked off YouTube. But Freight Train, I hope this situation going to be resolved, possibly with words. But after a promo like that, I think we've escalated to an even higher plane. And the only way to maybe resolve this is by booking the match and making it happen, and it's some sort of physical altercation. I hope it's nothing that happens in the streets, and it's something that only happens in a wrestling ring under the sanctions of whatever governing body would oversee such a match. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck if you ever do step in the ring with Tiny Lister. Any other things you'd like to say before we shut the camera off?
Yep, I hope somebody can make that match happen. Terry Harper or somebody can get him to come to an independent show so he can face me since he cut that promo on me. I don't know how he found about me, in case Mike Epps or somebody must have told him about me or Regina King. But they all going to have to see him getting his butt whooped by the freight train. All them celebrities going to have to laugh about it.
Oh. Watch your back, Debo, because you might get knocked the freak out.
The freak out. Yeah. The Freight Train. It's pretty amazing. We got some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jake Manning in the $5 Wrestling Arena, here to tell you guys about a little show we're running Sunday, May 5th.
If anyone would be so kind as to help me get a little closer to my goal, I would be very grateful if you want to toss me a couple dollars. I tried to get Egghead on here to drink, but the mission to pick up the drinks was a failure, unfortunately. We'll do that another night.
That's right. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
I wonder who that masked man is.
Appropriation Day. The day where everybody wears sombreros and everybody goes to Mexican restaurants to eat tacos because they think they're required by the government to do so. But see, we're not going halfway with our cultural appropriation. No. Here at $5 Wrestling, we're going all the way in. That's why we're running the Freight Train Lucha Libre Festival Sunday, May 5th. Now, we're going to have a lot of great wrestling superstars, but we won't quite have the budget to bring in national Lucha Libre superstars. But I was able to break the bank a little bit in the matter of promotion, to bring in a legend in Mexico, a legend in Lucha Libre, a man by the name of El Julio del Freitreno. El Julio del Freitreno, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm real well and real good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, El Freitreno. You know.
He does. Oh, my freight train.
You're a legend of the sport. I'm very sorry we just don't have enough money to bring you in on Sunday, May 5th for the Freight Train Lucha Libre Festival. But I'll tell you what, Freight Train, he told me he's very excited to have you here promoting the show for Sunday, May 5th.
That's good. I'm glad to be here. It's not always about money all the times, but our Mexican wrestlers can wrestle for less price like we work for less price in the factory and warehouse. I'm glad to be on the Freight Train show.
That's right, because Freight Train is an accomplished wrestler. He's our champion. You know, and I know you're a champion of Lucha Libre multiple times over, multiple-time champions. Talk to me what it's like to be a champion in Lucha Libre in Mexico.
It's good to be a champion in Mexico. Call all my Mexican buddies cheer for me all the times. All my Mexican family and friends cheer for me all the times. But I wish I'd come the $5 wrestling champion, so I take that belt back to Mexico.
This is very true, but we got a lot of big surprises coming on the show. You know, it's going to be a very exciting event. Big Donnie's going to be there. I think Big Donnie's probably even cut a promo on you a time or two. He's been very angry that you wanted to challenge you in Arena Mexico. You know, what are your thoughts on some of the other like superstars of $5 wrestling? One Horn Liger. We've got a lot of debuts, and also Wrestle Ranger will be available. Raider Rock. What do you think about the $5 wrestling superstars that are going to be on the Freight Train Lucha Libre Festival?
I think that's a good idea. I'm going to have a chance to wrestle against a lot of them, especially Raider Rock and Big Donnie. Show them two chunks where I represent, because they from the United States. I'm from overseas in Mexico. And Big Donnie need to go on some kind of diet and eat the right kind of food instead of eating all that grease all the times.
Well, El Julio del Freitreno, I appreciate you taking your time, and we've already used up so much of your time, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and help promote the Freight Train Lucha Libre Festival happening Sunday, May 5th. Doors open at 5 o'clock. Bell time is 6 p.m. Now, I think it's only fitting that we get out of here in the way that El Julio del Freitreno gets out on every promo. Can you go ahead and give him one little choo-choo over to Santa Fe?
Yeah, it's choo-choo time.
It's choo-choo time. He does look like a no-nonsense kind of individual.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Always says Lucha is what Lucha does. Freight Train.
Lucha is as Lucha does.
Hey everybody, this the Freight Train. I'm coming back to CWF in Burton, North Carolina. I'm being a dirty man over the top with Rombo.
like the Royal Rumble, but we call it Rumble. I'm gonna get through all the dirt Rumble.
The Rumble.
Pay-per-view and see my name on in the Dirty Man Rumble. I said, that's my name. I said, that's me for real. I said, I'm gonna be in the Dirty Man Rumble. So I made sure the pay-per-view get their money worth like they did on the train wreck DVD. And guess what, fans? Mo from Man on the Mission tried to put me on his show this Saturday. I told him too late, slow like Christmas and stuff, and Freight Train got a better offer. The Rumble. I don't care if I have to eliminate Marcella King, Darren Roy, Jeff Rudds, all the wrestler guys. I don't care who it is. I make sure I get a victory in the Dirty Man Rumble. So everybody over the top rope. But it's his opportunity to try me in the Rumble. It's his opportunity if he want to. Cause when I get my hands on him, I'm gonna throw him over the top rope. Cause the Freight Train will give you your money worth, peoples and the fans. Cause we'll do it. I can do it. I know I will do it. I will do it this Saturday.
He can do it. He knows how to do it. He will do it this Saturday.
October 20th, Rumble.
In that Rumble.
There's also going to be girls in this Rumble. Are you going to be able to throw a girl over the top rope?
Yeah. I'll be able to throw a girl over the top rope. I don't care who the girl is, but Burton more close.
What is he standing in front of? What is this?
Closer than Franklin.
It looks like the thing you put in your windshield on a hot day to keep your car from getting all hot.
North Carolina. I know they haven't seen me on iPay-per-view since July. I fight at Lou Jean on a train wreck pay-per-view in Charlestown, Indiana. One of my buddies, Rusty Lana Milk, used to be Rusty James at CWF, the guy in the wheelchair. He gonna be watching too for Pittsburgh. But that's why I'm coming back on iPay-per-view so the fans can see me again, so the fans all over the world can see me again. The Rumble. But this Mexican Freight Train is choo-choo time.
The Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jake.
I already watched this one, I think. No. This is a different promo,
standing
I think.
next to Freight Train, the reigning and defending $5 wrestling heavyweight champion. On Sunday, February 17th, you're going to put that belt on the line against a man who's retired one of your best friends, Dynamite, and you're taking on a man named X2. Freight Train, what are your thoughts on your upcoming match on Sunday, February 17th at Hebron Hall in Charlotte, North Carolina?
I'm glad the fans might come back out to fill these seats up all around this arena. But listen up, X2, listen up. You short, ugly punk. This Freight Train, you say you wanted to wrestle against me from 10 years ago, but you wanted Willie Clay to make that match happen. He'll never do it because he know I'm too much strong for you. I'm too powerful and too big.
Too big, too strong, too powerful.
X2, let's see, can you take this big old train down?
Nope.
Well, I've been trying to get you to
Can't
wrestle
take this
me
big old train
since
down.
8 years ago, you kept chicking out all the time. Kept acting like a chicken, like at Hardy Farms and Bojangles chicken. Kept acting like a chicken like this, bronk, 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 like that, X2. Let's see, can you take the Freight Train down? I know me and you supposed to wrestle against each other back in CCW 9 years ago from Carolina Championship Wrestling. But it's your opportunity now to wrestle against me, X2. I hope you don't chicken out this time. Comment the rail on you since you think you so bad. Think you so bad because you're from the streets of L.A. Let's see what kind of streets of L.A. do to North Carolina. I know you put Dynamite to retirement on the last show. I seen you kept hitting him with the chair on his arms and all that on his side. Let's see what can you do with the Freight Train, X2.
Nothing.
The Freight Train will take you down.
I do have a few instances of Freight Train in action,
mask off
too.
of you too, so the fans will know who you is under that mask. I don't know why a brother like you trying to hide under that mask. I can't see no black man hiding under that mask. That remind me of Doom from back 30 years ago in WCW, Ron Simmons and Hacksaw Butch Reed, that remind me of them hiding under the mask. I don't know why you want to hide under the mask. You should identify yourself so people know who you is. You probably hide from the police or somebody.
Oh my God.
You must have did a crime in L.A. That's why you got that mask on, try to hide from the police or somebody. Let's see, can you take the freight train down? I'm going to walk out with a W over you X2. That's a win. I'm going to retain the $5 wrestling championship.
I can't get this guy for actual Mania. He's going to be, I mean, he's an actual name in the wrestling industry.
$5 wrestling champion. I'm going to retain the belt after I get done take you out with the train wreck and everything, the train to rail on you. And you're going to have to go back to Los Angeles and say, oh, I'm hurt. I got beat by the freight train.
I got beat by the freight train.
Do about that, X2. It's choo-choo time.
Well, you heard it here, folks, from the champ. We'll see you guys Sunday, February 17th at Hebron Hall in Charlotte, North Carolina. Bell time, 6 p.m.
Damn. That's amazing.
Freight Train, you got a few thoughts on $5 wrestling taking over Monday nights. Why don't you share it with the good folks out there?
Yeah, I got a lot of ideas about $5 wrestling taking over Monday nights. Cause Monday nights won't be the same when fans all over the world see us. Cause we coming up to the top. At first we was down bottom. Now we getting higher and higher, fans. And I'm welcome back, fans. I'm glad y'all seeing the freight train again. Then cause I'm back in charge. I'm coming to tell y'all the man up top of us, what y'all be watching on Monday nights, after he see us, he coming down low. Then gonna be a new creature gonna be up top. That's $5 wrestling. Wrestling so good you will get your feet wet and you won't never be the same after you see $5 wrestling. I know on Monday nights y'all go to a hockey game or a basketball game or maybe a Monday night football game. Y'all don't have to do that if y'all don't have the money to support the highest dame, to spend $5, see $5 wrestling. Come to a $5 wrestling arena near you if y'all want to spend all that money watching higher stuff. Because we give you your money worth for $5. We can do it, people. That's from Freight Train. We can do it. And we're going to do it either more Monday nights. Our ratings about to be big on network, on internet, Facebook, everywhere. So our ratings about to be big. Because this a new thing happen, a new wrestling company coming along. I know WCW, ECW don't no longer exist, but $5 wrestling bout to.
What is this?
It's a hard kick by Freight Train. I feel like I want to manage or coach Freight Train. Here's he going. Body slam!
Oh, God.
My God! We are not on the USS Intrepid!
Flexing! He's flexing!
Freight Train! Freight Train's doing a new thing in our lives. Freight Train's doing a new thing. You know he's doing it. Freight Train's doing a new thing. You know he's doing it.
There's only one thing that comes after.
No.
Oh no! Oh
what is
no!
Jake Manning doing?
Jake, what are you doing? Oh no! Big Daddy!
We're legally not allowed to interfere!
Oh, Jake Mandy! Oh no! Don't do it!
One, two. Oh my God! That kick out.
Referee says it counts as a kick out. Manny is pissed. He's grabbing the ref now.
Oh! Ref bump.
Manning throws the referee into the corner.
Oh my God! Are we calling this ledge? Am I calling this?
Oh, is it
this isn't fair.
whoever's wearing the referee shirt is technically the referee, I guess.
Jake Manning's putting on a referee jersey. Because he's wearing a shirt?
Did Russo put this?
I didn't know it worked that
He
way.
double hit. Oh my God. He put his head down and he headbutted their head.
So what, because Jake has a
Big leg drop. Big leg drop. Cover him. Nobody's there to
help
defend.
broken loose.
Nobody's there. We need a referee.
Referee Giant Bob is down.
Nice.
See that on the fly.
Oh, man. Mr. Sawa is nowhere to be seen. There it is! Cover!
1,
2, 3,
4. Oh, now he's got the belt. I can't watch.
Should I hit the belt?
Oh, that was something else. I want to see the Scott Steiner one. Let's see. God is doing a new thing. You know, he's doing it. That shit is ridiculous. That poor kid. I wonder when it dawned on him that that was not a good performance and it was embarrassing.
This match has been licensed and remastered by Title Match Network. And don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube for new releases every day.
I don't even care about this. I just want to see part of the Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner in Freight Train. Oh, look at that. Boot to the face. Freight Train taking a boot to the face. Booting him. He's telling the crowd to shut up. I don't know how much of this I can watch, but it's interesting for sure. Oh, here's Ryback talking about all the Vince McMahon drama. I have that. That's something.
Yo, I'm the big guy Ryback. And I've been telling you guys the truth for almost 8 years on this piece of shit. Do I have your attention now? The truth always wins, even if it takes time. But the truth, and the whole truth, will always come out eventually and always prevail victorious. This man, if you even want to call him that, man, child, little boy, scared little boy, and an old man's body, is obsessed with power and control in tormenting other human beings, good human beings. The first time I ever looked in that little boy's eyes, I saw pure evil. And I knew I wanted nothing to do with him and his piece of shit company at that time.
Then why'd you work for it?
This piece of shit has had all my social media suppressed and did everything in his power to try to ruin my life.
You're still
and try
crying
to
about
turn
this.
good people against me over the years with all the lies and fake accusations.
Suppressed my social media.
And negative articles on me. But mainly suppressing me and my brand to try to hurt the perception of me to the people out there. The truth always wins. I've got my health back. I'm coming back bigger and better than ever. He's gonna be done. The truth will ruin this man. And the whole truth hasn't even come out yet. There's so much worse that's gonna come out with him. And I've been telling you guys for 8 years. Ryback rules. And you're gonna realize this very, very soon. And that's the last bite. Feed me more.
He's still doing his gimmick.
Yo, I'm the big guy Ryback, and Vince McMahon is gone. That's right. Vince McMahon has resigned from his role as TKO executive chairman and his position on the board of directors for TKO. In this situation, the tomb has been opened, and this is just the tip of the iceberg of what's about to come. With Slim Jim already pulling out of the Royal Rumble and other sponsors up in the air, TKO is going to be in quite the position to have to make some big decisions very soon. You see, the WWE, even though purchased by TKO...
I always think it's weird when people say the WWE, because WWE, you know, it stands for World Wrestling Entertainment. So you wouldn't say the World Wrestling Entertainment. You would just say World Wrestling Entertainment. And you wouldn't say the W. Back in the day, it was called WWF, which is World Wrestling Federation. So then you could, because you're referring to the Federation, the World Wrestling Federation. But you don't refer to entertainment as the entertainment. You know what I mean?
Mention of Vincent Kennedy McMahon's
Just a thought.
Mindset.
It was always weird when people would say the WCW, the World Championship Wrestling. Now, there was also the NWA, which is the National Wrestling Alliance. When it refers to like an organization, you would put the at the beginning of it.
And personality. You see, many years ago, myself and a small group of talent were made aware.
What do they call it? The TNA, the Total Nonstop Action.
That Vince McMahon ran the WWE off of the book 48 Laws of Power. And not only did he run the WWE that way, he ran his life that way. And this is not a good thing. I've been telling you guys.
He should have lived his life based on The Secret like I did.
Since I saw what WWE tried to do with me with the NDAs and trying to take my social media and then illegally suppressing me through their partners with this. They are not good people. And what I believe TKO is going to be forced to have to make a big decision to gut, and I mean gut, Hunter, Pritchard, Heyman, Hayes, and many, many others. Get them the fuck out of WWE once and for all. Many there were fully aware of everything going on. And you guys are going to see, as more and more comes out, exactly what I'm talking about.
I guess we'll see. He could be right.
Wins. You hear me say this over and over, and the truth is just beginning. And that's the last bite. Feed me more.
He still does his gimmick, though. It's so weird. He like turned into his wrestling character like the Ultimate Warrior did. Here's a little segment with Jim Cornette talking about it.
The problem becomes now that, well, I guess we've jumped ahead over kind of the lead. Vince is gone. He resigned. Well, how many things did he resign from?
The executive chairman of TKO. And
was he on a board of something?
Did he sell all of his shares? Yeah, he's the chair. He was the executive chairman of the board.
I don't think you can just sell that many shares. Just sell everything right now. I think that takes a while to gather up and liquidate, right? But he's officially not holding any position.
Yeah. So Vince still owns a large portion of the company. He has no authority whatsoever, and his involvement is basically banned at this point. So that's how it is. He can still profit off of it.
You know, of not only of employment, but of ceremonially on boards or in any way with the company. Because as soon as this, what was it, like maybe 4 hours later after the news came out of the lawsuit, Slim Jim said, we are deciding to pause our promotional activity for the Royal Rumble the following day. And you know that had to be some fucking money because it's the number 2 pay-per-view and they were the big title sponsors. And what was it? Was it a half?
Yeah, I remember there was a whole match during the Royal Rumble where they had all of the Slim Jim advertisements
Half hour
on
after
display.
that, we got the news of Vince's resignation.
Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting how that happened. The day before, the Wall Street Journal article was published. The complaint started going around a little bit after that. Other news organizations started picking up the story. CNN was running with it all day. I saw it on CNBC as well. Vince put out a statement, or his side did, saying that it was all false and he was going to vigorously defend himself.
And well, it was all either false or distorted truths. There was that caveat in there.
Alternative facts. Yeah, I got
alternative facts.
But then TKO put out a statement and it was kind of the opposite tone. Vince McMahon is not in charge here. He's not running anything. And then as soon as the first sponsor, and it's a big one, they just announced, I think over the summer, like the biggest sponsorship deal ever with Slim Jim. When they announced they were pausing it, they did not wait. Vince was gone right away. And At this point, how could Vince have any friends on that board, or maybe friends isn't the right word, anyone who's sympathetic to him being there? It's now a complete liability for him to have anything to do with the company. You have to wonder if the name McMahon could be used anymore for this company.
Well,
Yeah,
and that's
I don't
they
know.
had to know as soon as that news came out, they already had to be talking because it was going to be a waterfall of sponsors dropping out if they hadn't made an announcement and if they, hadn't nipped it in the bud. So as soon as that news came out, I'm sure whoever needed to talk to whoever was talking to them. And they probably said, well, let's see if anything happened. And boom, something happened. And there you go. But they would have cost him a fortune. And like you said, I think, it might be good if Stephanie came back. Stephanie might be the McMahon.
I don't know if any. I think all of them should probably stay away for at least. Maybe Triple H can stay. I don't know though.
But think about this. In hindsight, she has dodged.
Well, we don't even know the full. I mean, like, let's see what happens. Will it go to court, or is it going to be settled out of court? Let's see.
Vince every chance she could for the last 2 years, right? She left, then all of a sudden he had to leave, so she came back, and when he came back, she left again. And was Triple H, did he not at one point vote that maybe Vince shouldn't come back?
Vince, Stephanie, and Nick Khan, all three of them voted for him not to return. Vince had the power to override everyone.
Yeah, well, but so maybe she kind of was trying to do the right thing, or at least wasn't doing the wrong thing.
She's in a tough position. Triple H, and we could talk later on about what he said during the Royal Rumble press conference, or what he didn't say, or how he tried to address this or didn't address it, however you see it. Stephanie went on TV. If Stephanie, and again, we don't know who the unnamed executives in the complaint are, but if Stephanie's one of them, or if she, as a member of the board, was privy to the investigation and what its contents were, and if the investigation showed any of this, and we don't know if it did, because if they didn't speak to Janelle Grant or her attorney, it's kind of like the AEW investigation. It didn't speak to Lucy. It's not a real investigation then. But if their investigation showed any of this stuff, and Stephanie knew about it, and as an act that wasn't publicly known, did some things behind the scenes, including but not limited to walking back and leaving, coming back to help, leaving as soon as her dad came back, she still went on TV and led the audience in a thank you, Vince chant. That's fucked up. That's
forgot
fucked
about
up.
that one.
There are stories, and I'll say this because enough of them are going around, we could talk about it, but we don't know how true they are. There are stories going around now that one of the reasons, or in part, maybe Shane McMahon had previously left WWE going back almost 20 years because of issues with his dad, because of his dad's behavior, and that Shane wasn't like that. And that Shane didn't want to do those things, whatever those things were at that time. And that Shane and his dad, because they were so different personality-wise, it's caused a lot of issues. And that's why Shane wasn't really a part or privy to any of this stuff, you would think. Although he did come back to the company, he wasn't an executive, he was just talent.
Well, yeah, and Shane is obviously more different now than Vince. Shane had a lot of similarities with Vince in that, the energy and the physical fitness, fanaticism and, the gung-ho business, blah, 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 good stuff. But I've said Shane is a nice guy, and he's got a nice wife and nice kids. And I'm not sure. The other explanation was also very plausible, that Shane realized he wasn't going to be, because I don't think Shane's aptitude for the wrestling business was off the charts. Shane knew he wasn't going to be his dad in terms of running the company and went off to do his own thing. That's entirely plausible. I think at that point, I'm not saying Shane might not have known that, Vince was trying to, inappropriately integrate himself with other women or whatever. But I can't believe that Vince would have even tried to pitch any of that to Shane.
Could you believe that if either of his kids got wind of any of his behavior? Again, the behavior isn't just cheating.
I can believe, I guess, if I sit down him pitching this to Laurinaitis because he didn't give a shit. I don't think Vince would have wanted to disrupt his son's entire family life and whatever the fuck. And go ahead now and ask me what you're going to ask.
Yeah. Vince and Trump were buddies. I mean, there's pictures of Vince's entire family in the Oval Office with Trump. And Vince McMahon's wife worked for Trump in his cabinet.
Well, no, I mean, that kind of sums up a lot of it. But the family stuff's interesting because Triple H is still in charge. And based on the complaint, it appears that people knew something was going on in that office. They knew that Vince had a girl on payroll for one reason or another. Who knows how much anyone knew? Well, who knows what Vince shared with what people? Are we supposed to think that John Laurinaitis and his physical therapist are the two people he trusts the most in the world with this kind of stuff? How did that door open with him and Johnny Ace?
Jesus.
So we don't know. And, he's talking about this stuff with Brock. Is there anyone else he's trying to impress by showing photos of someone who didn't want their photos around there or talking about someone like this? We don't know any of this. The big thing is we don't know who knew what. The complaint has a lot of unnamed people. Was Kevin Dunn, who was, based on everything everyone always said before this, someone who was always there because of his relationship with Vince, because he knew how to work within Vince's system, that he was maybe the second most powerful person in the company at times. What did he know? John Laurinaitis was involved in this.
And let me say one thing here about Kevin Dunn. I'm not saying that he didn't know anything or didn't.
Yeah. Shane McMahon is like a shoe fanatic.
Know anything or whatever.
He's one of those shoe collectors, and he has money, so he probably has like a whole closet full of shoes.
And I could believe either story. Probably I could believe more that he did know everything and was, he would never betray Vince, but I can pretty much goddamn to you that he probably was not involved. I never had long personal conversations with Kevin Dunn, but I'm thinking he's like a fucking person who would live vicariously through stories, if anything.
And also the timeline of events. I mean, a lot of this takes place during the pandemic. Laurinaitis was all of a sudden made the head of talent relations again in 2021, remember? No one thought he would ever have that role again, or that he should. That was just based off things that people heard that wasn't this. And all of a sudden, he was the head of talent relations again.
That it? Oh. So, such a weird, random place to end it. But yeah. Yeah, it's some crazy shit. I have no idea what's going to happen over there. Oh, God. There are these really long Shani and Rev videos. I don't know if I want to watch those right away. Here's, they had that hearing where the CEOs of some major social media platforms talked to, I think, the Senate. Yeah, the Senate.
A member of the Judiciary Committee, Senator Marsha Blackburn, joins me now. The Senator will be asking questions today. Senator, if self-regulation isn't working, what form of regulation do you actually want to see?
What we need to see, Stuart, is the Kids Online Safety Act passed, where you give kids and parents the toolbox they need to disable these algorithms, to not be subjected to content that is going to lead them to self-harm, to bullying. So those are the things we need to see.
So you want to open up the algorithms that social networks use. They are most unwilling to do that because that gives away their secrets.
And what we know is that when our kids are online, they're using them as the product, and they are trying to keep them online longer. Their business model is built on addicting children to the screen. Teenagers are spending 8 to 8.5 hours a day on these screens. The longer someone's on the screen, the richer the data, the more money they make. So they're putting their profits ahead of protecting our kids online.
Senator, you're speaking out against TikTok building an office in Nashville, your home state. What's your problem with an office in your home state?
China.
The problem is
what she's gonna
TikTok is
say.
owned by ByteDance. ByteDance, in part by the Chinese Communist Party. They store users' data in Beijing. And also, TikTok doesn't want to compensate our artists and entertainers for their music. Their artificial intelligence protections are not in place. And then you look at what is happening with the way they are adversely impacting the mental health of thousands, hundreds of thousands of kids in this country. And no, we do not want to have TikTok sitting on Music Row when we already have a major label that has pulled all of their content off of TikTok because TikTok will not fairly compensate those performers.
Last one, I want to talk Taylor Swift and the Super Bowl. I'm sure you'd love that. Vivek Ramaswamy says the Super Bowl's rigged for the Chiefs to set up Taylor Swift's endorsement of President Biden. Okay.
What?
Okay, enough of that.
He's such a caricature. I don't even think he means what he says. I think he just knows if he says some really outrageous shit, there are dumbass people that believe in conspiracy theories that'll just believe him.
Taylor Swift tried to unseat you during your last campaign by endorsing your opponent. It didn't work, did it?
Well, no.
No, it did
obviously
not work, and I don't know who Vivek has talked to have that kind of information. What I do know is this. Tennesseans, like most of the American people, are focused on issues. They want that southern border secured. They are tired of seeing people run across it. They're tired of this push to make illegal immigration legal, and they are sick and tired of paying more at the pump and more at the checkout counter at the grocery store.
Clarity on 3 issues in 3 minutes. Senator Marsha Blackburn, you do this really well. Thank you very much, Senator.
Thank you.
See you again soon, I hope. Thank you.
Boo! I was hoping I'd see some clips from the hearing, but this video did not have any. I am going to take just a very quick break. Just for a couple minutes here. I will not be long. Don't go anywhere. Back again. Whoo. Hearken to me. Hearken to me. So, I actually do a monthly Patreon private show, and I'm actually going to go do that right now for all my patrons that are $5 or above. If you want to check it out, I would be more than glad to have you watching, because it helps support everything I do. And I've been trying to build up the Patreon a little more. Yeah, I'm going private, and when I go private, I'm going to be watching some stuff. I'm going to check out this raw time video I found that's not on YouTube, but I found it somewhere else. And then there's I like this. There's like a documentary video about Jared that was made a while back that is pretty interesting. It's done pretty well. Oh, man. Shit, it's Shabisky's grow op. The fuck? All right, in honor, it sucks because if I do this, I'm not going to get any new patrons, which I really need, but I'll do it this one time in honor of Swellshank giving me all those memberships. I will allow members, but see, the thing about memberships is that it's not the equivalent of a $5 Patreon, but I will do it this time. I will make it available. I'll do it this time. This one time. Hearken to me. I'll do it this one time. For all those people that, that were awarded. Where is it? There. I'm about to post it. It'll be the first post that all channel members can see. So you can sign up to be a channel member too, I guess, to see it tonight. I don't normally do this. I guess if a bunch of you renew your membership, I'll keep doing it, because that would be cool to keep all these members. I have like 120 something members. So yeah, here it goes. All channel members. All right, there we go. It is posted for members only. This time. And we're gonna go over to Vimeo and watch it, because that's how this works. We do it out off platform. And I was so sad. I thought we were going to get Drunk Egghead tonight. I was pumped, and it didn't go through. So I'm sad. I thought for sure that was going to happen. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go do this, and I'll probably be doing it for a couple hours. So if you want to sign up, you can do it at patreon.com/benpie, or you can become a channel member, and we'll see how the channel membership thing works. All right, here we go.